Hello there everybody, and welcome to this lovely video. You're probably wondering, what are you doing? Well, I'm going to give you a tour of my CDs that I currently have. But first, you always need water. And ignore if you hear any screaming in the background, because I assure you it's just my brother playing video games. Cheers. Well, I shouldn't be saying cheers yet. Pretend I didn't say it. Well, would you look at that? A nice refreshing cup of water. Oh, cheers. Nice, refreshing cup of water. Well, now, I have a lot of CDs that I'd like to banish, aka never see them again. And I'm going to show you the ones that I do like first, of course, because those are the most important ones. So, here we are. As you can see, here's my radio. It's currently turned off. And right here are all of my CDs. And on top of it is a skull that I'm gonna take off. Alright, so now it is time to show you my CDs. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show my favorite ones to my least favorite ones, and the ones I'm gonna banish, of course, will be gone forever, and I'm gonna get rid of them eventually. Also, here is my shirt. It's the Beatles, which is perfect for this video. Alright, coming up at probably my favorite ones and my most recent ones, Metallica. So,
no, you don't got this.
Sorry if you can hear my brother. Anyway, so that was weird, the thing I just did. Anyway, so here we have Metallica. I think this is their first album. Excuse me if I'm wrong. But this is my favorite one. That's my favorite one right there. And then here's my second favorite one. This is also a good one. Ride the Lightning. It's very great. And here's my here's my least favorite from Metallica. Master of Puppets. I feel like everybody knows this one. It's actually my least favorite. I don't know why, but it's my least favorite. So, here are all of the Metallica that I have. Just 3 Metallicas, and that's good. Now, moving on to the Beatles. So, the Beatles, I have 2 Beatles albums. And first off, we got Magical Mystery Tour. One of their best albums, in my opinion. I'd say this is one of their best albums. And as you can see, it opens up to a very large picture. Well, not a very large picture, but a very decent sized picture. And right here is an apple. As you can see, obviously it's an apple because it has to be. And then right here, of course, very lovely. And then on the back has, I don't even know if you can see this or not.
Wow.
I'm gonna assume you can. So yeah, and then I'm gonna show you some pictures that they have in here. Opening up on this. Can you see that? I hope you can. We got multiple pictures of the Beatles living their best life. Very great. And yeah, living very great and spectacular. So this is not my first Beatles album, but this is and I just realized, oh, and here's this. And I just realized that I was gonna make it where you see my favorite to my least favorite. Well, this is my least favorite of the Beatles, but this is also their greatest hits. But this has a lot of their first songs. It is not greatest hits, but it's some of their original first ever songs. There's nothing wrong with it, but I'm not the biggest fan of them. I like the newer stuff. It's definitely got a weirder sound to it, so I like it a lot more. And yeah, here it is. Very great and spectacular. A lot of pictures. The Beatles. Very great, just as any of these other albums are. And yeah, so there's my Beatles albums. This one's, once again, this one's my favorite one. This one's my least favorite one. And we have this random album of Alan Jackson, but that doesn't matter. He's not my favorite of anything. Now moving on to my banished CDs. My banished CDs. Taylor Swift. Oh God, I just got chills. Bad chills. Taylor Swift sucks. She sucks very much. And you see, I'm done with Taylor Swift. I don't care about her or her music. It doesn't matter about her anyway. It matters about if her music is good or not. Used to like her music. This is the fall of Taylor Swift. Goodbye. 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 It pains me because I have a lot of them, but I have given up on her. And that's okay, because I can get good money for these probably. I'm hoping. We'll see in the future. So there's Taylor Swift, and I'm going to show you all of my albums next to each other. Very greatly. Okay, so here they are. We've got Metallica, Beatles, and random Alan Jackson. Metallica. Ta-da! Oh yeah, and this is definitely not CDs or anything, but in here I have two cassette tapes, and in here I have the Bartman. Oh, I'll show you that in a second. Ta-da! It's opening. We've got the Bartman. Oh yeah, the Bartman. Simpsons Sing the Blues. So we've got this one and these two. Ignore the fact that I have the Music Factory. I don't want to talk about that. Smooky. That is not. What the heck is a smooky? Spooky sounds. Oh yeah, and Peter the Werewolf. This is for spooky sounds, obviously. So here is everything that I own that can be played right there, minus the evil, banishable, very banishable Taylor Swift CDs. Anyway, so we've got all the good stuff right here, and let me see. So my radio is messed up. The CD player doesn't work, so I'm getting a new radio, which is very exciting, and hopefully I will be able to show you that later. So yeah, here they all are. Very nice tour of them all. Well, thanks for watching this video. It sure did have a lot of interesting things in it, I'd say. I did something weird a few times, and I'll probably have to make sure nobody sees that. Anyway, thank you for looking at my CDs, if you did. So yeah, that's all for today, and goodbye.